sip some tea with the silver empress. Align your chakras, unleash the tempest. Tarot, twin flame, spirit guides. Pick a card that resonates, open up your third eye. 11, reveal the portal. Heaven is on earth and your soul is immortal. So let's ascend to the 5th dimension. High priestess with a Reiki will give you protection.
So welcome all my emperors and empresses. Today is Soulmate Sunday. So this is your soulmates in separation readings for soulmates that are in separation and no contact, maybe not talking, things aren't going well right now between the two of you. We're just going to pick up on the energies between the two of you and what's really going on and what this person, your soulmate, is thinking and feeling for you right now. So stay tuned to the end of each pile, you guys, because I'm going to do charms with you at the end, and I'm going to pull secret soul messages as well as do some initials. I have the initials here in this bag, okay? All right, pause the video if you need more time. And I forgot to remind you, for those of you who are new to my channel, the way I like you to pick your cards for the pick a card readings is if you can take a few moments, take a few deep breaths, and ask your guides to guide you towards the pile which is really going to resonate for you the most in your situation with your soulmate. And usually that does require you to pause the video for a few minutes, even just a brief time, to take those deep breaths, to close your eyes. I highly suggest it because I feel like it will lead you, your guides will lead you. Doing this exercise will help your guides to lead you towards the pile which is meant for you. So that means the reading's going to be a bit more accurate for your situation, okay? All right, let's get started with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, let's see. All right, your angel answer card is trust, pile number 1. So this is telling me right away, trust is very key to your relationship with your soulmate and also to your relationship with yourself. So let's find out some more about this. All right, we'll get your angel number first. Hold on, almost forgot. I think it was 3515. Yeah, 3515. So you guys can be going through some difficulties in your connection with the fives. The fives do talk about struggles that we can be going through. Some of you could be deciding whether or not you want to be single right now. I feel like with the 1 coming out there. But threes do talk about friendship. So let's see, who are you right now in your connection with your soulmate? For pile number 1, who are they right now? So you have the 8 of Cups. So maybe you're the one, pile number 1, who could be thinking about being single at this time with this 8 of Cups. Definitely, though, the energy of that card is that you are choosing to walk away from some things that no longer are for your highest benefit. It's interesting, we have the Hierophant on top, which can be a marriage card. And then we have the 4 of Wands, which is a twin flame card. It's also a card about celebrations, happiness. And sometimes I see this card as like a wedding type card as well. So some of you could be possibly walking away from a connection where you thought that you might marry this person. Some of you could be engaged, thinking to separate yourself from this person just for a little while. And let's see what else comes out for this reading for you guys. Who's your person? Okay, so your person wants a fresh start with you with this Ace of Pentacles. I also believe that your person could feel like you and them are going through the same circles, same cycles, same things over and over and over, like a merry-go-round is what I keep seeing for you guys. They want this to work, you guys. They could want to offer you an apology. They could know that they did something really wrong and they want to apologize for it. But at the same time, they're a little bit worried that if they come in with their apology, is it just going to start the cycle all over again? That's what I'm getting. So for you, pile number 1, how does your person see you? So you have the 8 of Swords. So your person sees you as very anxious. This is, oh guys, so at the top you have the Wheel of Fortune. So they see you as like your destiny. They see you as moving, as I don't know why I feel tongue-tied here. Maybe some of you are having trouble to express yourself, or your person is having trouble to express themselves in this connection. They see you as making changes now in your life, making changes for the better. Although with this Eight of Swords, they feel like that you've been stuck for quite a long time, and with this Five of Cups, I see as well, like a depression, a sadness, kind of stuck on the past and what's happened between the two of you in the past. For some of you, your person was unfaithful in the past. I feel like with the three that came out here, the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, if you just turn around, there's the partnership, there's the love, but you've kind of turned your back on it because you're thinking about what's happened before and what was lost. And for some of you, yes, it could have been because somebody stepped out, somebody cheated. Maybe it wasn't even as serious as, you know, they full on like had an affair, but they were flirting with someone else. Something happened here. And your person sees that you're still caught up on that. You don't know if you can trust them or not. And you're very afraid to trust them with that Eight of Swords. And that makes sense also that the angel answer card of trust came out. So let's see, what is your special person, your soulmate, thinking about your connection right now? Not just thinking about the connection, but thinking about the whole situation between the two of you right now. What are they thinking? Spirit for pile number 1, what is their soulmate thinking about the connection? Yeah, so your soulmate is this Knight of Cups right now. So I wanted to tell you from the beginning, you guys, I saw the Queen of Swords on bottom at the very start. So I think that one of you could be possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the other could be an earth sign, or like on the cusp of an earth sign, I feel like. But your person is this Knight of Cups. They're thinking about writing in with the apology. With the Ace of Pentacles here representing an apology, the Knight of Cups is offering love. So yeah, your person is thinking about coming back in towards you. Sorry, let me just adjust the camera for a second. Okay. So what are your special person's feelings for you? Pile number 1, for the soulmates in separation, what are their feelings? So for feelings, it's the World card with the Four of Swords. On top, you have the Four of Cups. I said Four of Cups. It's the Ten of Cups. It's happiness. It's love. It's abundance. But at the same time, I think because I said Four of Cups, I will take that Four of Cups energy also, because this is sort of the energy we get here with the World card with the Four of Swords. They love you very much. They want to apologize to you, pile number 1. For sure, they're thinking about coming in and, you know, doing some romantic gestures, offering some romantic gestures. I feel like your person really wants to kiss you and, like, rub your neck. Okay, so at the same time, their feelings right now towards you are one that you are very confident, that they are very confident that you are the one for them. They love you very much. At the same time, they're exhausted. They're totally exhausted. This connection has exhausted them. Take it how it resonates. But yes, with the Four of Swords, and then my saying as well, Four of Cups, which is like kind of an apathetic attitude. I feel like although they love you so much, they're just tired, you guys. They just need a rest. They just need a break. They just wish that you guys could get along, that there could be a time period where there was no fighting, there was no arguments. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. This is their feelings. What do they want going forward now? Soulmates in separation, pile number 1. What does their soulmate want going forward? The Three of Cups and Temperance. For some of you, your person or you could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance card. I feel like with the Three of Cups, and Temperance. Your partner, your person, your soulmate wants a reconciliation. They want success in your connection. I see a lot of successful cards here. They want a new beginning, a new start. They want you to be their best friend, and I feel like for a lot of you, you were, and even maybe you still are, but something threw you guys off balance. And they want to rekindle that balance between the two of you. They want to harmonize with you. So yes, if you're in separation, though, the Three of Cups is telling me they do want a reconciliation. Okay. So what is the outcome here? A new start, guys. The Fool card. I think I'm going to pull a clarifier for this card, but the outcome, the energies in the next week or two. Ah, look at the bottom. The Star. That's another reconciliation card, you guys. This is fresh hope for the future. This is the purifying, cleansing waters. The Star, you're their happiness. They see success with you. And with the Eight of Wands, it's coming in fast. That is a card of fast movement. A fresh start with one another. But still, I want to get a clarifier for the Fool card just one moment. Because I feel like it's not just a fresh start, you guys. I feel like they want, what your person wants is for things to just be different, to stop going in the same circles and cycles. And I kind of feel like you are feeling the same. With the Fool coming out as the outcome, it's not just a reconciliation that's coming for you. If it was just a reconciliation, you know, maybe the Star card would have come out, right? And it did come as a foundation here, but it's more than a reconciliation. This is like something total new. Like the energy of the Fool is very powerful, new energy. The Hermit, clarify please, the Fool card. The Eight of Pentacles, one more. Maybe nothing else wants to come out. Okay. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups, that's a soulmate card. And Six of Pentacles, that's generosity, balancing of one another, and, you know, gifts being given. I feel like in the near future, you're going to talk with this person. You're going to be expressing some, and this person as well, you're going to be expressing to one another, not just your love for one another, but you're going to be sharing some deep truths about how you, possibly both of you feel like the relationship has gone unbalanced, how you're not as giving or as loving or as kind to one another as maybe you used to be. Because with the Hermit card here, I can see it's a time of silence. It's a time of quiet. Like a peaceful reflection before going forward, where you're going to speak with this person about the things that have happened in the past that have hurt you, and that the things that they feel like have happened that have hurt them, and why there's such a defensiveness now between the two of you, why there's a lack of trust. You're going to talk, when you talk with this person, you're going to talk about how you can be more kind to one another, how you can be more giving, how you can be more loving to one another, and how you can work together for a fresh beginning, a fresh start. And I don't think that all the answers are going to come just from this conversation. I think it's going to be a long road for you, pile number one. But I do believe that this will be the opening up to something more stable going forward for your connection. Again, we have Temperance here at the bottom. So definitely, I feel like, Twin Flame card, Four of Wands at top. Definitely, I feel like for you guys, it's all about harmony and trying to harmonize. Not that you have to try to harmonize with this person, but something's just a little off. Like, I feel like you are good together, but there's just some little tweaks before you can get the tone just right. Some little tweaks that need to take place for you. Let's get your Romance Angel cards for pile number one. Who are they in their connection right now? Spirit, let's get a Romance Angel card for who are they in their connection with their soulmate. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, new love very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So some of you are thinking about maybe moving on, to be honest, with the Eight of Cups and now this new love, and very soon you're thinking about moving on, you're contemplating it, and I feel like Spirit is saying, decide what it is that you want. Do you want to be with this person still? You don't have to freak out and like make all the decisions right now, but I feel like it's time to put on your adulting hat, so to speak, and to really contemplate the situation. And even for some of you, it can be time to almost take the emotions out of the situation and look at things in a more logical perspective. I feel like that could be a little bit difficult for some of you that are watching, but necessary and needed to go forward again, to be able to share with this person your love. Sometimes we need to take our emotions out of situations to see them more clearly. But that doesn't mean that the emotions will go away forever. It just helps us to make decisions. And that's kind of the message I'm getting for you guys. So let's see, who is your soulmate with the Romance Oracle cards? Who is their soulmate with the Romance Angel Oracle? So this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And you deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like your soulmate, one, they love you very much. We saw that throughout the whole reading, but they definitely feel like you could be the one that they can be successful in life with. You can be their life partner. You're you're the other half that's going to make this team. But at the same time, they could feel a little left out. They could feel like they deserve love. You deserve love. This could be the one. They feel like you are deserving of love as well, definitely. But I'm kind of getting drawn back to the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and about gift giving. And I don't mean like material gifts. I mean like how you show each other love. The gift of love that you show one another. Besides just saying, I love you, the actions. So they can be spending some time contemplating that, or they could be a little bit hurt about this. They feel like definitely they deserve love and they're wishing things were more equal, more balanced between the two of you. Now, I'm not saying whether or not you do show them love. I'm just saying this is their energy of how they're feeling. So let's see with the Romance Angel cards here. What is the connection between the two of you? So you have true love and codependency. You know, with the codependency card coming out, this can be why I got that vibe or that sense of the same circles or the same cycles. I feel like you guys are really trying to break free from this codependency that you have on one another, because it's made a turn for the negative. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you're each going to know how it resonates for your individual situation. But I do think that with true love being here as well, you know, Spirit is saying, yes, this is a true love connection. This is the romance of a lifetime for you guys. Whether you choose to stay together or not with this person, this is the romance that is going to change your life. It's going to change your view on yourself, your view on how you handle a relationship going forward in the future with this person or with someone else. This has shaped you. And with the Fool card, though, I do see for a lot of you, it's going to resonate that you're going to choose a new start with this person. You guys are going to be able to sort it out. All right, so let's get some charms. Charms. So welcome, you guys. Welcome back. All right, so we have the initials here of RBAEODE, and there's a blank one as well. So I felt like you can kind of pause the video if you wanted to and just take a peek if you can spell anything with this. I did see abode here, which made me think of like the saying, you know, our humble abode. So maybe the situation had to do with your living space, possibly for some of you. I see ray, like a ray of sunshine. RAE, though, I guess this could be a name. And I just feel like the letters, you know, they could be initials. That you could literally see someone's name spelled here. I see D. But yeah, just do what you like with the initials. Let me know in the comments below if you see something, if you see your name or your person's initials or something like that, or some name or letter that's significant to your situation. Now your charms, you have a lot of charms here, and they actually all came out on the Knight of Cups and the World card. So I feel like that's really nice because these are two very positive cards. So let's go through your charms for you guys. You have love. You know, the Knight of Cups is somebody writing in, offering their cup of love. You have love here. You have the Screw. So this is like a sexy kind of energy or vibe to the situation. The Phoenix. So this is, with the Phoenix, it's like a rejuvenation, like we talked about with the Fool card. There's some sort of an ending that needs to take place so you guys can rise from the ashes in this situation. You have this long, dangly earring. Definitely with the long earring, I think of like fancy parties, like possibly, you know, wedding celebrations, or it could be a costume party or costumes or something like this with the long earring. What else do you have? So you have two zippers, one black and one white, and they fell on top of the Knight of Cups. So I think that there is your person is planning to come in and speak with you, speak some of their truths with the white zipper, because there's been some things that were hidden. And I almost see it as both of you opening up, though, both of you being like the yin and yang and having your conversation, the black and the white here, both of you speaking your truth. Some secrets are going to be revealed, their deepest feelings. I think that this person is going to share their true feelings with you about what's been going on with them and some things that they might have hidden within themselves about the connection that you're not quite aware of. Like you might have an idea, but they haven't shared everything fully with you. With the tree here, you know, this is like the partridge in the pear tree. So of course it reminds me of Christmas, but also the family tree. The family tree can be very significant because if you guys were planning for marriage or something like that, I think, you know, that could be why this came out, or something to do with family members. You also have the skull that fell out here. So again, just, you know, some secrets, some toxic behaviors that you guys are going to be talking about, that you're going to try and work through with one another. The bird. The bird lets me know that you guys are protected by your angels. When I see birds, I'm reminded, you know, of the love that our angels have for us, that spirit has for us, and how they show us signs through like things such as the feathers. So I'm pointing over here, but if you can see back there, my feather, it represents to me, yeah, the little signs and things that we see in nature with, especially with birds, like especially like the bald eagle. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but you know, I really believe in these spirit signs, and I think that birds they show us the way, even when we hear the birds chirping, when we find the feathers, when we see them out. Yeah. All right, let me know if that also resonates with you in the comments below. So you have the key, you guys. So the key is over here on the World card. So it's like success and confidence in the connection being the key to this situation. I almost feel like a lot of you actually hold the key to unlocking this situation. No, your person is very important. Your person is plays a significant role. But I think as well, you're unlocking some hidden things within yourself is going to play a key part in the connection working in your favor going forward. You have the teardrop. So I almost get the vibe like this is your side and this is your person's side. I mean, take it how it resonates, but that's kind of how I felt like when the charms fell like that. With the teardrop, I think that there could have been a lot of sadness coming from your side, but also possibly from your person's side. I do think your person sees you as magical with the flower here. This always reminds me of the movie Tangled, because it's a bobby pin, you know, the glowing flower. Your person sees you as magical, and I think that you are magical. I think that you do manifest beautiful things into your life. You have the Gemini symbol. So again, Gemini is about communication, and one or both of you could be Gemini as well. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, even your Venus sign. We have here the ring. So the ring representing a promise. It could as well be talking about the cycles or circles that you guys felt like you have been going in, but it's completion. It's a completion. A full circle, going full circle. That's what I'm getting for you guys. Again, we have a coin. So I shouldn't say again, but we have a coin, and this coin, it's like those little signs that we see from our angels, like your angels just telling you how much that they love you, that you are being guided in the right direction through these little things. So pay attention, guys, if you're out and about and you're thinking about something significant to your connection or any question that you might have in your life. If you're really thinking on something hard and then you see a coin or you see a feather, you see a particular bird you notice is chirping, rather beautifully or something like that, it can be a sign to you from spirit about your situation. You have the infinity bracelet here. So this love is infinite. This love is unconditional with the infinity bracelet. We have love again. So you have love that came out twice, one over here, one over here. You both have love for one another, deep love for one another. And then you have the pearl as well. With the pearl, I just think, the pearls are formed. The way that they're formed is under pressure. And it's like your situation has caused pressure. Your situation, your connection has been under pressure. But beauty is going to come from this. So you guys are going to come out stronger because of this. You also have the wand. So I see this as somebody possibly being a fire sign that's watching, or that person is possibly a fire sign with the wand. That's Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Also a new beginning, a new start, and, working hard with the wands. It's about passion and hard work, going after what you want. So if you want this relationship to work, if you want this connection to work, I do believe that you're going to have it within you to work for it. And work for it with this person as well. So thank you so much for watching pile number 1. Let me get your secret soul messages before I forget. If you're interested in a more personalized reading with me, you can go ahead and send me an email. My email is in the description box below. Or you're welcome to message me on Instagram at the.silver.empress. So for pile number 1, we just want some secret soul messages from their soulmate's higher self for pile number 1. What would their soulmate's higher self like to say to them for pile number 1? You are my best friend. I think that did come out in the reading as well over here with the 3 of Cups. You are my best friend. Any other messages from their person's higher self? You have my heart. Our ship will not sink with my love. I need some space right now. I really miss you. So thank you so much, pile number 1. Please let me know how it resonates for you and your situation in the comments below. Hit the like button if you haven't already, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. So welcome, pile number 2. Let's take a look at your angel answer card. You guys have opportunity, and there's gold coins coming from the heavens. All right, so there is some kind of blessed opportunity coming out of this situation between you and your soulmate that you're in separation with. Let's find out more. Who are you, pile number 2, in this connection right now? Guys, you're coming in as the 5 of Swords. Who is your soulmate? Your soulmate for pile number 2. Their soulmate that they're in separation with. Who is their soulmate for pile number 2 that they're in separation with? Your soulmate is coming in as the 3 of Cups. Your soulmate is your best friend, you guys. I feel like they are possibly a water sign with the 3 of Cups, or they could be a fire sign with the Knight of Wands here. We even have the Knight of Pentacles on top, so you know what, they could also be an earth sign. But what I see here is that they're thinking about, what they're thinking about your connection is a reconciliation. They're thinking of a celebration. They love you, and it's in a, how can I say it, like a feeling of camaraderie, like friendship. It's just a friendship vibe I'm getting as who they're coming in as. So for some of you, maybe this person is literally just a friend. Take it how it resonates. But for others of you, I feel like this is a soulmate connection. You two have been in a relationship together as well, but you're friends first. Now with your energy over here, This Five of Swords, this is letting me know that you guys might have had an argument or a fight. You could have said some not so great things to your person the last time that you spoke, and you could really be regretting it right now. I feel like your person could have done something, that really just like ticked you guys off somehow. Excuse me. I noticed, I just happened to look back at the camera and I saw it's like super bright. So I was trying to fix that. At the same time, I almost feel like with the Knight of Pentacles at top, your person could also feel like they did something wrong and they're thinking about coming in and talking with you about it, maybe even an apology or something like that. So let's find out more about this. How does your soulmate see you? Ace of Cups, they see you as kind, loving, emotional, beautiful, beautiful energy. And with the cup, being offered like that gift from spirit, they see you as a gift in their life. And I think they see that you might be sorry for what you said. You may have not told them, or your actions, your behaviors, you might not have told them that you're sorry, but I think that they know that you didn't mean to hurt them with whatever it was that happened between the two of you. All right, so pile number 2. What is your soulmate thinking right now about this situation? Yeah, so their thoughts are really down, you guys. They feel left out in the cold. They feel hurt. They feel sick over the situation between the two of you right now. There's a lot of stress and anxiety as well with that 9 of Swords on top. Like, they're not sleeping good at night. They miss you. They really, really miss you. Some of them could be feeling physically ill because perhaps they're not sleeping. They're not taking proper care of themselves. So let's see, what do they want going forward? No, I'm sorry. Let's check first their feelings. What are their deepest feelings for this connection and for you? What is pile number 2, soulmates' deepest feelings for you and for this connection? Let's get one more here for you. All right, so deepest feelings, you guys, your person is just disconnected themselves from their feelings, and maybe this is because with this 5 of Pentacles, they're not feeling well right now. They are looking back at the past. It's interesting. They see you as the Ace of Cups, right? They're looking back as this 3 of Cups at the past. They're not really ready to grab onto that. Perhaps that is representing the friendship between the two of you with the 3 of Cups up here. Perhaps for some of you, your person is dealing with this situation, with the separation through drinking or drugs or alcohol or some kind of excessive addiction. And they are not ready to stop, perhaps, doing that. That's kind of the energy I get. They're just not ready right now to stop that and to accept this Ace of Cups, this love, this gift that you are in their life. They see that you're a gift, but they're just not ready. They cut themselves off from their emotions, probably because their emotions were extremely painful. And with the Page of Swords, I think that they could be watching you on social media. I think that they could want to come in. I get the sense that they want to like cut out all the negativity. They want to, but they feel like right now they just can't. They can't get themselves together. Maybe they just need a little bit more time, you guys. But at the bottom, you have the 6 of Cups. So this is the soulmate card. They definitely love you. And I feel like they're having a lot of nostalgic feelings though. They're thinking a lot about the situation between the two of you. When they're out with their friends, maybe they're talking, they're laughing, no one would know anything is wrong. Wow, I keep getting these like little this strange feeling in my throat. So I think that they're having trouble communicating with you. Like they are laughing out with their friends. Everything is fine. Their coworkers would never know there's a problem. But inside when they go home and inside themselves, they know that something's wrong. When they go home at night, they're trying to sleep. They can't sleep. They're constantly just thinking about the situation, thinking about what they did wrong, thinking about what happened with you, how they hurt you. And it's just like a constant, repeating record in their mind right now. What would your person like to see as the outcome between the two of you? We do have the King of Pentacles. Okay. And the 8 of Swords reversed. I'm just going to get one more. What would your person, pile number 2, what does their soulmate want to see as the outcome between the two of them? The Hierophant. I think that your person would like to see as an outcome that they are able to provide for you emotionally, that they are able to share and express their love for you and to protect you. Right now, though, they are very cut off from their emotions. They want a reversal of this anxiety, this fear, this feeling trapped or feeling stuck. I think with the Hierophant as well, I sense that they want this to be almost like a lesson, this situation, a lesson learned for both of you going forward in the connection. They want it, like, usually I get marriage from the Hierophant, but I'm getting like lesson and learning right now as what they want going forward. It could resonate for you that some of you, your person would like to see marriage. Some of you could be married, but yeah, this is just what I'm really getting is like that you two learn from this situation, that you two learn from this experience. And at the bottom, you have the Page of Cups. So that is, coming in and offering a clearing of the air. Okay. What is the outcome though? We have the Two of Wands. So in the next week or two, what is the outcome? One more. What is the outcome? Current energies. So there is a clearing of the air for sure coming between the two of you with the Page of Cups and now also Judgment coming out in the next week or two. I think with this Two of Wands, this could be a twin flame connection for some of you. Just take it how it resonates. Definitely a soulmate connection, you guys. This person is longing still with the current energies and future outcome. They're still longing to be with you. They're still longing for some cleansing rain to come down and like refresh the situation. It's just like everything feels like there was a fire and now everything is just burned and like smoldering, and they just want, something or someone to come in and just like wash all the pain away, wash all the hurt away. But in the coming weeks, the energy is somewhat of a clearing maybe perhaps through taking space though. I think that this is an opportunity for in the future, your relationship, your partnership to grow stronger, because we have at the bottom here the Three of Pentacles. I do think it's going to take some time though with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a coming together of two people though, and it is seen as the twin flame card. Initially, I thought there will be a clearing of the air, and that can resonate for some of you. But for a lot of you, it could just be that there's still a longing and a working towards that through learning your own separate lessons. But with the Three of Pentacles, eventually there will be a coming together, a working together, because that's what your person wants. And if it resonates for you, that's also what you want, then I believe that's what's going to happen. If it doesn't resonate, that's actually what you want, then it's more likely that the energies are just of them longing for it. With the Ten of Cups, that's happiness. That's the current energies, the outcome based on the current energies. So just remember, guys, that the energy is always changing, all right? That's why I try to do the readings weekly, so we can always do a little check-in and see, like, what's the energies this week, okay? So I think I want to do some romance angel cards for you. I'm just going to pull for who you are in this connection. What is your romance angel oracle for pile number 2? Who are they right now? What's their romance angel card? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Interesting. Engagement. So you're leveling up through this experience, you guys, with engagement. You have deception at the bottom. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So I think with the Five of Swords, and now we're seeing engagement and deception, it could be that you're ripping the mask off of this connection. And that this situation is going to lead to a higher level of commitment for a lot of you, or at least that is your hope, that you guys are going to learn from this. And I think that's also what your person wants. Your person, what is their romance angel card? This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So their energy, their vibes, is a friendship of love, and they know that you could be the one for them. So what's the romance connection here? This is interesting, you guys. Okay, so you have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I think that you guys are learning lessons here that are going to help you going forward to heal some of your past traumas or past issues that you may have had that you don't really even, or you may not have previously recognized came from the experiences of your childhood with healing family issues. Now, the thing that I said was interesting is that these two cards came out and I got two different channels. I was seeing two different paths for this reading. So for some of you, you might actually want to release this person from your life and you're just doing the reading just to check in, just to see the energies, current energies, but you feel like you're ready to let go. And that Five of Swords is you cutting ties, cutting the cord with this person. In this case, release your ex. It's time to clear your energy. That's what this Judgment and Page of Cups is. It's you cleansing and clearing your own energies out from this connection. Clearing out the bad, negative energies within you from this connection, I should say. For others of you that are wanting to give this relationship a second chance, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So the connection then being one of forgiveness, one of where we would see that Two of Wands, bringing the two of you closer together, forgiving and learning from this experience. At the bottom, we have calling in your soulmate. So whichever pile resonates for you for this situation with your soulmate that you're in separation with, you're definitely calling in a soulmate. We have many soulmates in this lifetime. If we're blessed enough, I should say, we will meet many soulmates in this lifetime. And soulmates are not just always members of the opposite sex or people that we date. They can be sisters, brothers, mothers, cousins. For a lot of you watching, I feel like you're just calling in your soul family. This is a romance card, but with calling in your soulmate, the vibe I'm getting for you is you're calling in your soul family. You're going to start seeing more people this year from your soul tribe or your soul family coming into your life because you're calling them in. You're praying about this. You're doing your affirmations to call in loving people into your life because I feel like you need the support in your life. We all need support. This is the time for you where you're going to start seeing that abundance. And this situation has been that opportunity for you to really tap into your powers when it comes to manifesting, I feel like, for a lot of you, and learning from the past, and that's helping you to grow going forward. So this is your opportunity. This relationship, this connection was your opportunity to stimulate you in that direction. We're going to do secret soul messages. Stay tuned to the end. I'm going to do charms and I'm going to pull some initials as well. If you guys are interested in a more personalized reading, you can send me an email. My email is in the description box below, you guys. And I do a lot of my booking on Instagram also. So you can follow me on Insta at the.silver.empress. It's not the right time for us. So these are the messages from your soulmate's higher self. It's not the right time for us. Pile number 2. Let's see what else we have. I have hair stuck in the cards, guys. All right, pile number 2. What messages would their soulmate's higher self like to say? So I need you to move on for now. I don't think your family likes me. You have quite a few, you guys. We are connected in the 5D. I love you to the moon and back. And now I'm the bad guy. And you hurt me. So for some of you with this, and now I'm the bad guy, it can literally mean that your person feels like they're the bad guy. Okay, I did, now I have to be the bad guy. We're separated and I have to be the one that takes all the blame or something like that. And for some of you, it could resonate that your person is actually just, the type that is always kind of playing like a victim type. In this connection, they could have played a victim. But I feel like the higher self is actually just saying to you, or it could be as well, sorry, I'm getting another message, that your person, their higher self wants to tell you, it's okay. It's okay. They're okay with being the bad guy. If it helped you to grow, if it helped them to grow, they're okay with being the bad guy. But for right now, for a lot of you, it could be time to move on because their higher self is saying it's not the right time for us. Take it how it resonates, right? Because I did get 2 paths. I saw with those romance cards, 2 paths. So there's 2 separate messages here. There's many messages, and I hope that you will find your message in this reading today. I don't think your family likes me. We're connected in the 5D. I love you to the moon and back, and you hurt me. All right, guys, those are your secret soul messages. I'm going to go ahead and get into your charms. So welcome, pile number 2. So we're just going to go ahead and do your angel number before we do the charms. You guys have angel number 1545. So pile number 1 also had 2 5s in their angel number. So there is, and we saw in the cards, I meant to pull the angel number first, but I forgot for you guys. So, but we see in the cards, you know, the 5 of Swords coming out for who you are. The 5s do represent struggles, difficulties. The 1s can be a new beginning. They can also be, you know, talking about being single. And with 4s, though, bringing stability into your life. So go ahead and Google this angel number 1545 and see what message your angels have for you with that number. And I want to do initials. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull real fast. Right before the charm. Let's see what letters we can get. Wow. Didn't mean to grab so many, but let's see what we have. I'm going to turn them all over. So right away, I am being drawn to the word write. Okay, so one of you or some of you watching could be writers. I also see the word see, the word seen. Okay. You can make whatever words you see that might fit your situation out of these letters. If you see initials or your person's name as well, you might see it here. Comment in the comments below and let me know what you find in the letters and if you like doing the letters. So pile number 2, we're just going to do some charms. So we have another letter which came out in the charms. It's an L. There's also an E. Let's see what else we have here. We have love. I feel like a lot of you learn self-love in this connection, through this connection. So we do have an engagement ring as well. Well, we have a ring, but for me, this one really symbolizes being an engagement ring with the infinity symbols here, 2 infinity symbols. So, you know, infinite love. You guys are connected in the 5D. No matter what's happening here in the 3D, in the 5D, and the higher realms, you're connected, and there's infinite love between the 2 of you. I'm just seeing that we have the letter U also. I didn't notice that before. So those are our new letters, L, E, and U. You have 2 coins. So definitely abundance coming in for you guys. Financially, if you were asking if you had any special, you know, request to the universe about seeing a sign that abundance is coming in, yes. Because we saw opportunity card with the money raining down, and now we have 2 coins here in the charm. So some of you could have just come into some financial to some more finances or financial opportunity, or some of you will very soon be seeing that coming in for you. I also look at the pennies and these coins as signs from the universe. I want to check, just a second, give me a minute. The coin, it's from the Philippines, you guys. This one's from the Philippines. Yeah. So the Philippines could be significant to someone watching. You could be from the Philippines or your person, or something about taking a vacation possibly there. This coin, I thought it was a penny originally, but this is this is from the Arab Emirates. So you guys, there's also a boat on the coin. So moving towards smoother waters. I almost said move and smooth at the same time, but moving towards smoother waters, calmer sailing, also taking trips. You or your person could have planned to take some trip together, or you could live in a different part of the country from one another, something like that with the boat on the coin. We have a bell here. I'm kind of playing with down here, I think these are also signs from your angels. You know, the saying, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. I think that this connection for the two of you, some of you, either you or your person is actually an earth angel. And this connection has helped you to grow spiritually as well with the bell. That's your little sign here from spirit today. Also for others of you, again, the bell can be wedding bells with the engagement ring. It just kind of depends on what kind of messages you guys were looking for in the reading today. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we have the skull. So, you know, there's codependency affecting this connection, or there's something toxic about the connection. Some of you can feel that. There's a toxicity to the connection between the two of you, or there was some toxic behaviors in the past. Again, another infinity symbol. So infinite love between the two of you. No matter what's happening here in the 3D, in the higher realms, you guys are connected. You have the leaf. Again, with the leaf, you know, angel signs. So your angels are definitely with you guys. You have a lot of angel signs here in your charms. And we have the turquoise, the little turquoise. So again, soothing, soothingness, calm, peace. You're blessed. A lot about soothing out this toxicity. And with the kind of fancy little earring here, it's tangled. Again, this makes me think of weddings, you guys. Weddings, you know, dressing up beautifully. I'm trying to see if I can get anything else with that. I don't know why, but I'm getting something about masks as well, like maybe a masquerade ball or something. Maybe you guys went to some kind of costume party together on Halloween. Also could just be talking about the masks that people wear in, you know, their connections sometimes, and that the two of you could have been wearing masks. Well, let me know how it resonates for you in the comments below. Thank you so much, pile number 2. So welcome, pile number 3. Let's take a look at your angel answer card. You have romance. So romance is coming in for you. Okay, that's a beautiful card to see, starting off the reading for soulmates. All right, so let's take a look here with the tarot. Who are you in your connection? Pile number 3, who are you in your connection with your soulmate that you might be in separation with? For pile number 3. So pile number 3, you're coming in as a hard worker. You're ready for a new start. It's a very lusty, sexy energy that you guys have. So some of you could be fire signs as well, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Who is your soulmate right now? What is their energy here in this connection? So your soulmate's energy is the 8 of Cups. They could be walking away from, you know, situations that no longer serve them. They could be trying to walk away from codependent behaviors, from addictions, something in their life that brought them a great joy, but they feel like it's no longer serving them anymore. So it's something that's not good for them, okay? At the bottom, I see the 5 of Swords. So this is somebody that could be very much stuck in their ego, have a lot of pride, and this could be why they're trying to cut ties or sever ties with some things in their life that just aren't good for them anymore, and they're aware of it. At the top, they have the King of Cups. They could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces. I think that this, Cancer as well, I think that this person, though, has or is in the process of maturing themselves with that King of Cups. And they're kind of dipping into their emotions right now. They're wading through the waters of their emotions. How do they see you for pile number 3? How does the soulmate that they're in separation with see you? So you guys have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. So your soulmate sees you as a gift in their life with the Ace of Cups, loving, kind, beautiful energy. You came in as an ace and they see you as an ace, a new start, a new beginning. They see that you're taking that new start, that you're taking that new beginning, that you're trying to start over fresh in your life. And not just in your connection, but I feel like just in life in general. They see you as very kind, very loving, as well as with the Hierophant, they see you as somebody who could be a healer. You could be a spiritual healer, or they see you as very healing, very soothing energy. I feel like with the Hierophant, they could see you as somebody that they would like to marry. So what are they thinking right now about the connection? The two of you are in a separation. So we have Judgment, you guys. With Judgment, this is telling me that they want a judgment in this situation. They want one way or the other, feel like they're in a limbo and they don't like it. They want things to change. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune on bottom, they want them to change for the better. In this connection. So for a lot of you, your person just wants a reconciliation with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune there. A new start, a fresh beginning. They could want to continue things with you, but they could feel like they don't know you on a deep, deep level for some of you. And it doesn't matter how long the two of you have known each other. It's like they feel like they want to get to know you even better. They want to get to know you even more with the Three of Wands. They want to start out with you on some sort of a journey or a venture where you guys are able to clear the air between the two of you and go forward totally fresh, totally new. Because maybe sometimes, you guys, even if you've been in this connection for a very long time with this person, we all start to put people in boxes, and whether we want to or not, it starts to happen. And if things weren't going well between the two of you, especially, it can start to happen. Oh, he always does this, she always does that, so on and so forth. And they want an ending to that as well, and for you to see them for who they really, truly are. What are their feelings for you for pile number 3? So we have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Let me just get one more for pile number 3. What are their soulmates' feelings? The High Priestess. What are their feelings for you? Yeah, so you guys, we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess out here on the table. So both of you could be very spiritually minded individuals. There are some feelings here of like, you guys really need to work on this connection if you're gonna make it work. With the Six of Swords being about rocky times and things moving towards smoother, calmer waters. The Eight of Pentacles being about hard work. And then the High Priestess being, sometimes in a love reading when the High Priestess comes out, this is secrets buried within. This person could have literally blocked themselves. I want to tell you, this isn't for everyone, but for some of you, your person, your soulmate is very spiritual and they've blocked you from doing tarot readings on them. They've blocked you from knowing more information than you need to know about the situation. This could also be spirit blocking you, or it could just represent a little bit of dissatisfaction with how things are with what's taking place right now between the two of you, how things are going. They feel like there's a lot more work that needs to be done, you guys. I see here at the bottom, we also have the Hanged Man. And at the top, we have the Moon. So, the Moon and the High Priestess, again, it's telling me about secrets and things being kept hidden. So, yeah, some of you aren't meant to know, or your person has kind of tried to block you from knowing, from doing tarot readings on them, perhaps. But with the Hanged Man, some of you, your person could also be feeling a little bit unsure. Or maybe it's not so much that they're unsure, but they're just they're waiting it out. They're waiting for the right time. They're just waiting it out, you guys. What is going forward in the future? What is your person wanting to see going forward? What do they want the outcome to be? Ideally, what would they like the outcome to be between the two of you? You have the Fool. So ideally, but the outcome between the two of you, they would like to see that you guys would have a fresh start. Now, for some of you, if you haven't met your person, if you've met them online, but you haven't actually met them in person, I think that they want to meet you with this Fool card. That's just what I'm getting. Also, movement, change, heading towards one another with the Wheel of Fortune. Heading in a positive direction together, working towards happiness together, a new start, and seeing them for who they really are. Because I keep getting this sense that it's for a lot of you, I don't want to tell you don't know your person, but it's almost like you think that you know this person, but you've put them into some sort of a category, or first, it would really resonate, and it's kind of making sense to me that some of you might know this person just from online. And no matter how close you are with this person, there's some sort of expectation or a hope that your person is worried they're not going to meet or be able to fulfill. Like they're worried that you have high hopes for this, and they would like you to bring it back down just a little bit, bring it back down, ground it a little bit, because they're worried that maybe you believe that they're someone that they really aren't, or something like that for you guys. Okay, so let's see, what is the outcome between these two? So we have the Queen of Cups. I'm just going to see if I can get more. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. And I see a lot about moving. When I saw the Fool card, it also made me think of movement and moving with that Wheel of Fortune. So like moving to be closer to one another. With the Chariot, you guys are, I believe, for the majority of you, going to be able to push through the situation. Now take it how it resonates, okay? Because it's a collective reading. You're going to be able to, why am I repeating myself? Hold on, let me slow down. Maybe some of you got really excited just then and like I was still feeling your energy. But you're going to be able to push through. Just a second. But I do feel really happy, you guys. So if that's your energy, congratulations. But you're going to be able to push through the situation, okay? With the Queen of Cups, again, it's letting me know both of you highly intuitive individuals, very spiritually minded, very loving. I do believe we saw that King of Cups previously. So your person is, and that was here on your person's side, your person is trying to mature themselves emotionally, and this would represent then for me the King and Queen of Cups, a coming together and a union and being strong and making your way through this together, especially with the black and white Sphinx here, like the yin and the yang. So some of you, this could be a twin flame connection also. Okay, so I just want to see then, with your romance angel cards, I'm doing it a little different today. What would your romance angel card be in this connection with your soulmate? Passion. You guys have a lot of passion. Yes, you do. Ace of Wands is all about, passion. Passion and lust also, you guys. Sexual energy abounds right now. You're just totally digging your person. You're totally into your person. Who is your person with the romance angel cards? Let's see. Who is your person right now in this connection? What's their romance card? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'll be straight with you guys. I think that your person is trying to keep an open mind that maybe this could be, you could be. I think that they know your soulmate, you guys. But I think that they're trying to keep an open mind. Maybe this could be a situation that would hurt them going forward because maybe your expectations are something that's scaring them. So they want to keep their mind and options open, not because they don't love you, you guys, not because they don't see how loving and how much passion you have for them and everything. It's simply because they don't want to get hurt. With express your love, there's a need for them, I feel like, to express their love a little bit more than they have been. So I'm not saying that they're going to necessarily, although I do think that, because even though the cards are very loving, I do think that your person might have trouble expressing their emotions. And that's just kind of what I'm getting with this, express your love for them. But what's the connection then between the two of you? What's the romance angel card spirit that's really going to express the connection between them? Attraction, getting to know one another, okay, and religious factors. So you guys can be from different cultures. Trying to focus on it. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, so you guys can be from different cultures, different religions. There is a strong attraction on both sides. This is part of your spiritual path, so it makes sense that the religious factors came out again, because I do feel like you're both spiritual individuals, and this relationship is somehow highly connected to your spirituality. And with getting to know each other, there still is a need for you to get to know each other on a deep, deep level. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you guys actually have wedding here at the top. The situation involves marriage. So we did see the Hierophant here. So for some of you, it's going to resonate. Your person sees you as someone that they could settle down and be married with. Yes, for sure. All right, let's get some secret soul messages. If you guys are interested in a more personalized reading, you can DM me on Instagram. I do a lot of my booking there, as well as you can send me an email. My email is in the description box below for pile number 3. Spirit, what messages, or I would just like to invite for pile number 3, their soulmate's higher self. What messages would you like to give? I'm trying not to lose faith. I really miss you. For pile number 3, their soulmate's higher self. Just a few more messages, Spirit. What messages would they like to convey? I wonder, do you know how much you hurt me? Anything else? You're my future wifey. Anything else? We've known each other in a past life. So you guys have had a past life together, and they want to marry you. We're seeing a lot here now said only about marriage, you guys. So you're my future wifey. I'm just taking a look at the messages here and seeing if I pick up anything else. I think for some of you, you might have hurt your person, but you don't know it. This is kind of what I'm getting. For someone, they could be really confused about this because they're like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. But again, it could tie back to this expectations, and they feel like they wouldn't be able to live up to your expectations of them. And that can just be something that they're feeling, but at the same time, it hurts them. I don't know exactly why I'm getting that message, but if it resonates for you, just let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, I'm going to get into the charms now. So welcome back, pile number 3. I have the charms here, and I'm going to pull some letters first. Okay, let's see what we got. I have the blank one. It's interesting. It came out already today. It's coming out again. So the blank one, you can use it to fill in anything, like if it was someone's name almost about to be spelled or something. You would use that blank one. It could be any initial, any letter. Okay, so we have AAA. Wow. We have AA. Somebody can be an Alcoholics Anonymous. But then it's interesting. I said AAA. So I don't know. Somebody's car could have broken down recently, something like that. We have Pine, something about the forest, walking through the forest. Go. This is just like what Spirit told me to spell, actually. I didn't even realize what I was doing, you guys. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, so take the letters how they resonate. They can be initials. They don't have to be these words. Obviously, you might be able to make any word with this, or any letter, or it could be you or your person's initials. Let me know how it resonates in the comments below, and let's do the charms. Just a second. Sorry if it gets loud. You might have to turn the volume down. So this one fell in my lap. I should have done it on the table, I guess. Daughter. Okay. You might have a child with this person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a daughter, but I do think, of course, it could be. This could be a message just for some of you if you're really thinking about your mother or your grandmother. This daughter is just a message from them as well. Okay. Especially if that person has passed, but not always do they have passed. Sometimes their higher self wants to come through and give a message. We have more letters. We have U, I, and N, uni, or anything else you might see. Over here, we have M, R, and E. Okay. we have this knot here. So I do feel like there's some sort of a karmic knot between the two of you with this. Also something about cats. Take it how it resonates, guys. Maybe one or both of you really like cats or love cats. We have the fluorite, the little piece of fluorite here. Fluorite is such a beautiful stone, you guys. When I touch fluorite, like even now I just want to hold on to it. When I touch fluorite, I just get this, I don't know, like it's just so soothing. Like it takes all the anxieties away, I feel like. If you don't have fluorite, I would suggest getting some. This was for my fluorite wand that broke, but I put a little piece of it in for us. So you guys might work with the stone fluorite already. You or your person might. You have love. So there is a lot of love between the two of you. We have the rose ring. So with roses, you know, this is purity. This is a white rose here. The relationship, the connection is pure, and it's a spiritual connection. We have the crosses here. This, you know, of course, someone could be Catholic that's watching, but when I initially put it in, and especially coming out with this rose talking about purity, I feel like it's, and because you guys had the religious factors card and so on and so forth, I feel like, yeah, you or your person could be Catholic, but I feel like also it's just talking about your spiritual path, not just religion, okay? We have definitely someone's Catholic, I think, because we have saint here, the saint with the angels. I believe this is Saint Francis. Yeah, so your angels are with you. They're guiding you since childhood. We have peace. You guys have very peaceful hearts. With the key, there are some secrets that still need to be unlocked in this connection. There are still some things that you might not know about. We have the engagement ring, you guys. We have the engagement ring. So we have some charms that came out, I believe, in Power 1 that are coming out here also. Yeah, with the engagement ring. I always think of it as an engagement ring because of the infinity symbols. There's 2 infinity symbols on it. Maybe some of you are thinking of having like a Catholic wedding. You have an S also. You have a lot of letters. That's so funny. It spells MERS, which is like Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome. I don't know if that would resonate with someone or not, but I just found it amusing that I just spelled that. Okay, so we have the zipper here. So some truths coming to light, some secrets being unlocked. But I feel like I'm getting, this is strange also, I'm getting like a pillowcase, you guys, and someone is unzipping a pillowcase and there's like light coming from it. So it's like, maybe there's something in your dreams. Maybe that's why it's a pillowcase. There's some messages of truth coming to you through your dreams. So I definitely feel like pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your intuitions. You could even pray before you go to bed. Some of you might pray before you go to bed for answers regarding the situation. Or if you don't, you might want to start. Because I feel like your angels want to communicate with you and that they definitely will speak with you in your dreams. You have this car key. This can be representing movement as well. It's a key ring to a car. There's no key on it, but you do have the key here. So for some of you, maybe moving is the key to this situation. Maybe just simply needing to move closer to one another or needing to meet with one another if you're at a far distance from one another, something like this. Yeah, that's kind of just the only message I'm getting for you guys with this one. I get other messages sometimes, but it's just about movement. And then we have the coin here. Abundance coming in for you guys. Definitely a lot of abundance coming in. Signs and syncs taking place with your angels. Angel numbers. You can be seeing angel numbers. You can be seeing coins when you're out. For some of you, your mother can be trying to come through with the coin, and then the daughter coin as well. Or a loved one that's passed, that you were like a daughter to. For some of you, it could even be your own daughter that might have passed. I am planning on doing a reading for messages from our loved ones that have passed. I've been thinking about it. It's been in the works for a while. So I think I'll do that over the holiday season for us. You have the screw, so there's a lot of passion as well in this connection, which we already saw. Definitely that was seen in the cards today. Let me know in the comments below if any of this really resonated for you, what it is that resonated. I love hearing the little synchronicities throughout the readings that resonate, and how Spirit speaks with us. So thank you so much, pile number 3. Have a beautiful day.